Welcome to Reach Out, the program that highlights the amazing work carried out by local nonprofits, the wonderful people who lead these organizations, and the committed volunteers who give of themselves but wind up receiving even more. I'm Bernadette Wagner, co-director of Volunteer Washington County, and today I'm pleased to welcome Nick Varner as my guest. Nick will tell us about his experience working with the Police Athletic League. This wonderful organization, by offering a variety of athletic programs that focus on the importance of sportsmanship and character, seeks to build and maintain strong bonds between area youth and local law enforcement. Nick is committed to the kids in our community and lives out that commitment every day. Thanks, Nick, for joining us on Reach Out.
Thank you very much.
Tell us a little bit about the PAL, the Police Athletic League's mission.
The Police Athletic League is a nonprofit organization that was started in 1997 by Brett McCoy, one of our police officers at the Hagerstown Police Department. The purpose behind it then and our continued goal is to bridge the gap between law enforcement and the youth of the community. And we use the athletics and sports as a conduit to reach those goals. Now, it's not just law enforcement. We have a lot of community leaders and volunteers that help us carry out our goals as the Police Athletic League.
So you use sports as your conduit. Can you tell us which sports you're using and what programs you're offering?
Absolutely. Our premier program is our wrestling program. It's been around since the inception of the Police Athletic League, and it really is an elite program. It's one of the best, if not the best, in the tri-state area and well beyond that. They do a phenomenal job with the kids, and they range from around 100 kids plus a year come through our wrestling program. And it's co-ed, it's boys and girls. I don't know how many girls they have, I think just a handful, but they do both. And like I said, it really is an elite program.
And is it open to high school students to come through too?
Ages, I think 5 or 6 years old is when they start, all the
Okay.
way up through 18.
That's incredible.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your basketball program.
Our basketball program has been around for the past 3 years. Myself and Dave Fortson, who were the primary coaches for that program. We've been coaching for many years, but through the PAL we've been doing it for the last 3 years. It's broken down into basically 2 sections. We have our clinics, which are skill building and fundamentals through teamwork and drills that really focus on that middle school age group. And then we transition that into a traveling team where we take these kids out to different communities and different areas and really let them represent the Police Athletic League and our community in different tournaments around. So it's very cool. And that's also co-ed. And like I said, we range from middle school ages all the way up through high school.
And do some of the athletes participate on the high school teams as well?
Absolutely. We had 3 or 4 of our kids on the Smithsburg team last year that went all the way to states and got to play down there in Maryland, or at the University of Maryland down there. It was very cool.
So I'm imagining that the Police Athletic League, the adults from there went down to support
Absolutely.
those
We took
teams.
the whole van full, so
Oh,
it
that's
was very
great.
exciting.
That's great. And I know that you have a soccer program as well.
Well, we're looking to start, there's a bunch of programs we're looking to start. We're actually doing an after-school weightlifting program starting in March that's going to be open to middle school and high school kids to come in and be able to do free weightlifting and get training programs done with some trainers that we're going to have in there. We're looking to try to dive into soccer programs. We had an outdoor hockey program that was phenomenal for years, but it's kind of fallen by the wayside the last couple of years. We're looking to
Field
revamp
hockey
that.
or ice hockey?
It's going to be actually like a street hockey, like an outdoor hockey. We got a beautiful outdoor hockey rink up there for that purpose. So, on top of that, we offer karate. We're looking at possibly getting into Zumba as an adult program. So, that's.
And tell me, what kind of volunteer opportunities does the Police Athletic League have, and how are you recruiting your volunteers?
Well, we look for law enforcement officers to really help out, and that's been my push, is to try to get more of our law enforcement officers involved in the PAL. But we need volunteers from all walks of life that can come in, maybe people that have specific knowledge about starting programs, developing programs, fundraising, helping out with the sports programs such as basketball or wrestling, or even a new sports program that they may have an idea or a passion for. they're the kind of volunteers that we're looking for.
And I know that the Police Athletic League recently participated in the first annual Martin Luther King Day basketball tournament.
That's
Did
correct.
your team enjoy that experience?
Oh, we enjoyed that experience very much. We lost the first game. It was a tough one, but we had a good turnout. It was really cool to see that the community really pulled together there for the Memorial Rec and the MLK Center there.
I thought it was great to see the kids that you coached
That's
there
right.
cheering you on.
That's right.
So I thought that was exciting.
Or against us at some
Yeah,
points.
yeah. Okay, and tell us just a little bit about some of your upcoming events. I think you have 2 bonanzas coming up, is that right?
That's correct. One of our main fundraisers for our wrestling program are our bonanzas, February 16th and March 23rd. The doors open at 5 p.m. It's at the Eagles Club here at 20 North Locust Street. And like I said, all those proceeds go towards our wrestling programs. There's going to be ticket drawings and
if
a
people
DJ.
are interested, they can either contact you at the number that's on the graphic.
That's right.
Or they can look at Volunteer Washington County's website.
That's
You have
right.
some additional
We're going to be
information
updating
posted
that. That's correct.
Great, great. And I know that you're getting ready to start a freestyle and Greco wrestling too?
As part of our main wrestling program is in the middle or coming towards the end. And in April, they're going to be doing a freestyle and Greco, which I don't know much about it, but I believe that's what's done in the Olympics starting around April. We also, throughout the summer, are going to be doing multiple clinics for wrestling and basketball. We're looking to do a 3-on-3 tournament again. We had a lot of success with it 2 years ago. We're looking to bring that back to try to raise funds again for the basketball program.
Great. And I just wanted to ask, do you need volunteers to help with the bonanza?
I believe that they have most of the volunteers they need, but we've never turned away help before, so
Okay.
I'm sure if people have an interest in that, we can find a spot for them.
And how much are those tickets for the bonanza?
The tickets are $40 per couple,
Okay.
and there's a steak dinner that's served around 6:30, and there's drawings throughout the night. I think the last one's like around 11 or something, 10 or 11 at night. So.
Well, I appreciate you joining us here. I'd like to thank Nick for coming today, and I wish him well with the Police Athletic League's upcoming basketball and wrestling programs. I'd also like to thank you, our viewing audience, for watching. If you are interested in athletics, or if you want to share your knowledge about wrestling or basketball with area youth, I hope you'll think about contacting Nick at the Police Athletic League. You can find out more information about PAL at the Volunteer Washington County website. And remember, whatever your talents are, I hope you'll consider sharing them for the good of the community. I'm Bernadette Wagner, and I'm glad you joined us today. Have a great day.